Okay guys, welcome back to this educational session. Now we are going to be discussing a high probability setup, and the high probability setup that we are going to be talking about here is the Quasimodo reversal setup, right? So Quasimodo reversal, simply for me, is a failed order block. A failed order block. That's how I define it. I don't want to complicate it. For me, I see it as a failed order block, right? That's how I see it. Now, other people may say, is this, that, is this, is that, but I just see it as a failed order block. That let me show you what I mean, right? Price is making higher high. Remember, this is for smart money traders. Higher low, higher high. Price makes a higher low. Price makes a higher high. Price broke structure downwards. Now, SMC traders will call this a change of character, right? Just follow me carefully. Here, this break here is a change of character. Change of character. Come on now. You're good. Change of character, right? Now, if price changes character, normally in SMC, what we look out for is an order block for price to come back to, and then we get our entries. Let me just shift this here. Good. And then we get our entries to go short, right? And target maybe a 1 to 3. 3, good, right? Because we are actually waiting for price to come back, give a pullback into this level here, tap and drop. Now this is a beautiful setup, but personally for me, I won't take this setup because there's some certain things I will look out for and I'm not seeing them, right? So now a Quasimodo, this is what the Quasimodo looks like. In a Quasimodo, this order block here we fail. This order block here we fail. I'll show you what's no, that's not what I want to get. This is what a Quasimodo looks like. High, low, high, low, high. A break giving us a change of character, right? But what happens? Price was supposed to come back here. As in this instance, price came here, right? Price was supposed to come back here and drop down like how he did here, but he didn't do that. He swept the guy up again. I see the sweep, and then price now finally broke structure downward. It broke downward, it came back up here, and it dropped. Now, can you see the difference? Right? In this guy, price came back to the other block here and dropped, right? It's a good setup. But in this other guy, the failed order block, this failed order block that was somewhere around here, price came back to it. Can you see that? Now remember, we're talking about high probability setups. When I see a setup like this, I will take it. Even if it fails and I see it another time, I will still take it. Why? Because it's a high probability setup for me. Because it does not work once does not mean that it will not work again. The market is not my house. I don't control anything here. Okay, so high probability setup. This is a Quasimodo. This guy here is a Quasimodo. This other block was supposed to be respected, but however, price broke through it and broke down, and then price came back up, tapped into it, and dropped. This is what a Quasimodo looks like. Now, there are certain things that will make me take a trade from this Quasimodo actually, right? There are certain things that price will do that will make me take this Quasimodo. Okay. Now, let's say, can I duplicate this? Come on. Can I duplicate it? Yeah, good. So let's say, sorry, right? Let's shift it to so that we can get more. Yeah. Now, what will make that Quasimodo valid for me is liquidity, right? Maybe a structural liquidity. This guy here will become a liquidity for me. That's structural liquidity. And then I want to see price from this level here. Price will come and take the liquidity out. Then this Quasimodo will be valid. This Quasimodo will be valid because of this structural liquidity. For me, if I don't see a structural liquidity, I'm not going to enter the Quasimodo. I want to see a high probability setup. Then I take my trade downwards. That is what I want to see. I don't want to jump into the market or trying to risk. At least this is a high probability setup and I should be able to risk my money on it, right? Because I know that this thing works. Even if I take it the first and second time, it doesn't work, does not mean that the third time I will not trade it. I will still trade it. Okay. So now let me take you to charts example. Remember, I think in the next video I will show you, I'll tell you why this other block failed. I'll tell you why this other block failed and what you will need to do if you see a change of character, what you need to look out for in order for this other block to be valid. I will tell you that in the next video. I'll tell you that in the next video. For now, but for this video, we'll only be looking at the Quasimodo, right? Good. So let's get into the chart example now. First made a higher low. It came and took out this high here with another high. Then it now changed character. It now broke structure here downwards. Now this other block was supposed to hold. Price was supposed to come to it, then drop down. But instead price took it out, then broke structure. You can see that. Price broke structure. Then went up, breaking down. So basically what I'm waiting for is price to come back to this place. Then I can take my sell. Then take some sales downward. Right? So that's what price is doing. So this is a Quasimodo. Then shift it up. So now price has failed. This other block was on a engulfing candle here, broke down. So this guy is my area of interest to sell from. I've placed, oh god, I placed my order here, stop loss at the top for safety. Some other people put their stop loss around here, but I prefer my own at the top to be on the safer side, right? Then I target the low or 1 to 3. So it's either I target the Asian low here or I target the overall low right here. So that is just the concept behind the Quasimodo. So that is the concept of the Quasimodo. Now let's look at the results. I did the first part of this video a day ago. Now let's look at this. Good. Now what happened? Price
triggered us, and then we are out. Hit our TP nicely. I don't even have a back testing. Back testing is gone. Bar replay is gone. So that's just the proof that I did the video at 2 separate times. I did the analysis and then waited for the entry, and then price tapped us and took us out. So that will be all, guys. See you in the next video.